What's going on here, Rob?
Nothing really. Just how's it looking?
It's not looking great.
What have you done?
It's not really working.
What have you done,
The
Phil?
purple is shining through.
Is it
It's not working.
not working at all?
Working. It's actually gone worse.
You haven't made it worse. It's not the reflection off my hat, is it?
No. Can't blame that.
Take the hat off a sec, let's have a check.
Nice try, John. You'll have to do better than that, son. This ain't my first rodeo, bro. You know what I mean? So that is a brand new bike. I've ridden it around the garden. No, it hasn't got an engine on it. They say there's no going back, but I'm out today to prove that wrong. You know, hey, yo, wait, stop it. Thank you. Today, I want to prove to myself and everyone else that you know how good a humanly aspirated bicycle can be. So, the Vitus Sommet is coming out. I'm excited to ride it at this moment in time. And we're going to the Queen Elizabeth Country Park, which is in Petersfield, right?
Yeah.
I opened that park.
Did you?
Yeah, technically I opened the bike park. I think probably Her Majesty opened the park.
Probably.
Yeah, bless her, not having a good time at the moment. But you know, hello. Hi. Does my beard look purple to you from there? Thank you. Thank you. I think you fixed it.
I got you some purple pedals to match your boots.
Very nice.
Is there any
Similar.
Oh, not really. Daft. Can I call you back? I'm just in the middle of a link. Sorry, what with you and the duck, I need to get on. I think people are going to think that the purple's like actually on purpose. Like the last thing I want is to look weird with a purple beard. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, we've got pedals,
I think
purple
the
ones.
Sharpie's done a good job actually.
Has it helped a bit?
Yeah.
Has it?
Yeah.
Should we have another go, Phil, if you think? Have you still got the sharp?
I can't get it.
Sorry, mate, put you into any trouble.
Much better.
Do you think I'm going to end up sectioned?
Try and keep it actually in your beard area though.
You forgot your helmet, didn't you, John?
Yeah.
No problem. Phil,
God.
Yes, mate.
What's he got?
can you borrow yours?
Yeah, certainly can.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is exactly the helmet I raced in 1996. That's why we've got it right for the bike, for the retro bike build. That is. Do you reckon that's it? That is the one, isn't it?
It is. It's exactly the one.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Beautifully painted. But it also has the pump.
What?
So you can.
That's right, the Reebok,
Reebok
pump
pump.
system. No way.
Is it?
So we used to
Reebok
put them
pump.
on and then pump them up.
Yeah, you pump 'em
I don't
up.
think you'll be pumping it up, size of your head.
It still works. It still works as well.
We might be able to take this bladder system out for you, John, but
Yeah, works a treat.
that'll fit you. We'll
There you
get
go,
you.
mate.
Thanks.
We'll get your head in that, don't you worry.
Thanks mate.
No worries.
Hi, my name's Rob Warner. You may remember me from my victory at the Caprun Downhill World Cup. And this is Y Food. A meal substitute drink packed full of essential nutrients to help power you through your day. It's convenient, it's healthy, and best of all, it's absolutely delicious. It comes in lots of different flavours and will keep your body fueled for up to 5 hours. Heading out for a ride? Give the pre-shred junk food a miss and top yourself up with Y Food instead. Absolutely delicious. If you want to give it a try for yourselves, go to the link below and use the code WARNER10 for a 10% discount. And soon enough, you'll be licking your lips like me. It's stunning. Honestly, it's so good.
Shorts today, is it?
Well, I feel like I'm going to generate some heat today.
Yeah.
But that's not really it. Like, I think, you know, in the modern era now, it is acceptable to ride XC in long trousers, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
But to me, that feels weird. If I'm on the e-bike, yeah, I can see it. But if I'm going pedalling, I feel more like Mathieu van der Poel or Nino. Do you know what I mean? I want to be out of the seat. My legs need to be pumping. I want to be going. Do you know what I mean? I feel like just trousers. People don't race cross-country World Cups in long trousers. Do you know what I'm saying? In fact,
Sure.
they don't even. They wear tights though. I've got tights. Maybe I should put tights on
Are
underneath.
you wearing pads?
Pads, but for an XC ride.
Some massive jumps
Sorry.
over there, isn't there?
Is there?
No, not really.
No, funnily enough though, the last time I was here, I did wear pads, which leads me on very nicely to say that they had a UK downhill national here, and yeah, guess who came out on top? Take that, Petey.
Oh, your hands?
Yeah, they're getting there now, thanks. How long have these ones been up for?
Left home at 7:30. Dan picked me up this morning.
And it's now 3 o'clock.
Still warm.
Actually, Scorchio. Yeah, lovely. Can I kick it for the ride?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, John's not got his helmet on.
Oh yeah, should we get, yeah, so you did genuinely forget your helmet. You know, and safety first. Of course, this shoot wouldn't happen if it wasn't nice enough of Phil to lend you one. There it is.
Is it definitely Phil's?
Yes, definitely Phil's.
It's cool, isn't it, that one?
Yeah, try it on. Let's see how you're looking at. How it's cold. Put it on and I'll pump you up. Can you believe we used to have helmets? Like, I raced in this helmet. Oh, it looks good. Actually, dude, you know like those Euros now that like wear the full face for XC?
Yeah.
That's the kind of helmet. It's like it's gone full circle and come back to that.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah, it's pumping up.
Pump a bit harder. That's it.
Nothing's happening. Oh, yes, it is.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, it is.
Oh, it's too tight! Oh yeah, there's a lot of resistance now. Hang on, we've got a lovely tempo.
Hang on, someone wants to get in the parking space.
Wow.
I've got my hands in the heater.
Come on, Rob. Let's do it.
Hang on, they're nearly there.
Stop making excuses, let's go.
So under no circumstances are we allowed to let Rob borrow one of the e-bikes that
That's
we're
the
on.
rules. No e-bikes for Rob.
No matter.
You knew how stupid you looked. Honestly. It's been over a year. I've ridden a cyclocross bike 3 times this winter. And you know, just to sort of basically when you've been riding an e-bike purely in boost mode like I used to, when you get back on a normal bike it's like your legs won't go round. Like it's really weird. So I addressed that by riding my cyclocross bike a little bit. This though is the first time I've gone on a full suspension non-powered mountain bike in over a year since I first got one.
Is it?
Yeah, and I'm excited, you know, this is my bread and butter, this is how I made a living. There were no e-bikes in my career, you know what I mean? So it's exciting for me to get back on it.
Well, I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, I'm sort of excited to know what it's going to feel like, really. It does feel weird riding a normal bike again.
You alright, Rob?
Yeah. Just check, your heart rate's up to 122 already. It's quite an extreme loop, isn't it? The blue at the Queen Elizabeth Country Park. John's come prepared. He's got all the gear on. Obviously the full face helmet. Rampage. He's ready. Nice to hear that he's already complaining about my e-bike, saying that the dropper post lever's quite stiff. You know what I mean? Yeah. My legs are quite stiff from riding up from the car park. You. I noticed that you made me park at the top car park today.
Yeah.
Right?
Why is that?
So that I have to climb back up when I'm at my lowest ebb at the end of this ride. Yeah.
Like we've thought about it.
It's not a small hill, is it? It's not a small hill. It doesn't even accelerate like an e-bike. Oh, I'm hurting.
Keep going.
Bloody cross country. I was worried that I'd lost my love for normal bikes. It's come back just in those few turns.
We've got to go back up this a little bit though.
Let's worry about that. Let's cross that bridge when we come to it. What's up now, John?
You got any tools?
Yeah?
Look.
Well, I had no trouble with it. I've been riding that bike all week. I forget.
Oh, wow.
What's wrong with that? Well, you're not strong enough to. He's not strong enough to move this lever, dude. Look, it's perfect. Look. Ungrateful, isn't he?
Oh, it is
Isn't
now.
he?
But I've had a lot of phone calls in a week from like the RAC and AA, because it seems that I am the roadside fix. Like I've had jobs offered me galore. The way you fix bikes, can you do other vehicles? Yes, I can. So I've done a run down, and to be fair, like, I've never ridden this bike before today except around a garden. I set it up, I built it yesterday. The brakes don't really work very well, of course, because I did them. But I do like the feel of it again. Like, they are on a downhill, yeah, they feel nicer, I think. You know, like a bit more playful, like easier to do what you want with.
Not so good now that you've got to go back to the top though.
Well, that's the whole thing, isn't it? Now I'm walking back up. If I was on an e-bike, I'd have done 4 or 5 runs by now, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be out of breath stood still here telling you to film me just so I get a quick rest before I continue to the summit of this mountain. Yeah, it's mint. Apart from, you know, the fact that now I've got to get it back to the top, which is, I wonder if they'll give me a lift. Are we done?
No, you got to get up it, yeah?
Sorry. Hello, love. You ain't got room for this in the back, have you? Get us back to the top. Oh. I wasn't joking. I wasn't even joking. She laughed at me, literally. You know, if you haven't got an e-bike, it seems you are laughable in these parts, unless you're wearing a helmet like that. Oh, it's nice for wheelies.
Yeah?
Easier than an e-bike.
I know.
Much easier, much easier. Keep going, I'm wheeling well. What are you doing?
This way,
What are you doing, dude? I'm mid-wheelie like that, never change direction. We spoke about that already, didn't we? Didn't we? Haven't we mentioned that?
Sorry. Alright?
Yeah, brilliant. This is why they suck. They're alright on the downs, but even on the flat, they're just no fun at all. It's like riding through a treacle tart that's been in a microwave for like a minute, like trying to ride across the top of it.
On you go.
It's like the brakes are on.
Come on. Off you go.
I am. Just where you get the shuttle back up from.
Dan's got some bad news.
Got some bad news.
What's up, mate?
So you know where you asked that woman for a lift? That's the start of the blue.
The start?
Yeah.
Well, you're not telling me I've got to go back to that car park to get back on the blue?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? Because you knew that, didn't you?
I didn't.
We did exactly the
A minute ago he said, I don't know if you're taking a or not, and I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, you're going so slowly. Yeah, have you ridden a bike without an engine for a while? So it's a half-mile back up to start.
And then we're going up again.
Hang on. I'm not having that. I'm going to have to fix that. Oh, who designed it? It doesn't fit, does it? Well, that's the only 5mm Allen key I've got, so... Have you got one?
Probably tucked in that helmet somewhere.
Yeah.
Do you want me to deflate him? I don't think I'm going too bad, am I?
No, you're doing well.
Yeah, you enjoy yourself, John, eh, on my e-bike. Just have a good time. Some of us, like, you know, are muscling it out, shall we say.
Doing well, Rob.
Look at the tempo I'm setting.
It's a good pace.
Look at the tempo. Look at it.
Slow.
Feel like you land a Neff on a big World Cup climb, you know, in the zone.
You alright?
Yeah, fine. Just chilling.
Bike alright?
Yep, it's great. Are we halfway up yet?
No.
No.
I don't think so. This is just if you ignore the bit where we went wrong.
Does it get any steeper than this?
Oh yeah.
No, it does. Does it or not?
The top's over there, look. Going quite slow, aren't we?
What?
We're going quite slow.
Probably turn the camera off on these bits, don't you?
No, I reckon leave it rolling. It's
I
hard
don't
to...
think anyone's interested in watching me creep up a hill at less than walking speed, do you? Doing alright, ain't I?
Yeah, smashing it.
Huh?
mate.
Yo.
Smashing it.
Fine. Feel good.
So your legs are burning?
Yeah, they are actually.
Are you one of these athletes that enjoys that?
Enjoys pain?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No, there's some people do kid themselves. Oh yeah, no, I'm not ready for an e-bike yet. I still like the pain. Why? What's wrong with you? You can hurt yourself in any other way. Why do it when you're supposed to be enjoying yourself on a bike ride? Do you know what I mean? You can go home and hang yourself from hooks if you want, whatever you want to do, you know what I mean? There's no need to do it on a ride. Dan, you know you're like into nudism and some weird stuff. Do you hang yourself on those hooks that just sort of go in your skin folds and you just hang there? What do you say, clips?
Clips, yeah.
Do ya? Are we there now? This is the top.
Not quite.
Nearly though.
About halfway.
Not really. Feel quite sick. So here is an egg. 1990s helmet. Let's check the safety of them. Shit. How'd you feel, John? Did I overdo that?
Did you over-egg it?
Did I over-egg it? Sometimes I don't know my own strength.
You haven't messed up the helmet, have you?
No, I ain't messed the helmet up. I'm a bit annoyed I don't have an egg for the rest of the journey. We took this out of Phil's museum earlier.
Where's that just come from?
What's that? Have I hurt you?
Came out the vent.
I feel, yeah. Phil, sorry. Sorry.
The impact was slightly harder.
Phil Law, I'm sorry.
You did go hard.
I did go hard. Sorry, mate. Was it
I'm
too-
pretty sure I saw your neck come back.
Your head is closer to your shoulders now.
Just about an inch
Sorry,
shorter.
mate. But there's no point doing these tests unless they're authentic.
True.
Simple as that.
Sorry, mate. Did we leave you there?
A little bit. That's, you know, even the flat bits suck actually. This, if you're not going downhill, I'd much. No, actually, even downhill, I think I wouldn't even. I don't even mind being on an e-bike. There's an e-bike's better. An e-bike is better.
Is that the conclusion we've come to?
Yeah. How far are we around now? Hang on, let me tell you.
Finished.
We've done it.
That's the start.
I've conquered it. Is this where we started?
Yeah.
I've done the entire blue of the Queen Elizabeth Country Park.
Yeah.
Just bowed.
Hardly even stopped.
Eh?
Hardly even stopped.
That's incredible. I actually, that's the one thing I will say that's different. On an e-bike, you don't get this feeling like I've got now of like, basically I've entered nirvana. You know what I mean? I've accomplished something. I really feel my body's oxygenated. Yeah, I'm going to go home with a smile on my face. I probably would have done on an e-bike, but it's a different satisfaction. Do you understand? You know what I mean? It's been arduous. I've pushed my limits. I've driven through the pain barrier, and 5.99 miles in 52 minutes and 51 seconds, I've delivered what really is a winning run on the blue. I would think when I check Strava later, like, you know what I mean? Anyone who's beat me, clearly on an e-bike. So, there's a lot of positives to take from it, but will you see me again on this bike? Probably not. My next question is, how are you going to get a YouTube episode out of a 4.5 mile ride around Queen Elizabeth Country Park?
Looks nice.
Dan's almost definitely got nothing on under there. I'm going to say that's the worst YouTube we've done yet.
You say that every time.
No, but genuinely, hang on a minute. We've done like things in Cumbria. We've built up a World Cup winning bike. We've done a lap of the blue at the Queen Elizabeth Country Park, 4.9 mile or whatever it was, in like an hour. I don't even know how you're going to scrape a show together out of this.
You'll be fine.
Do you reckon, Dan? Even Dan's
We'll see,
concerned.
won't we?
Are you
We'll
concerned?
I don't know.
We'll be better next week, right? We're going back to the retro bike.
Yeah, I reckon.
Reckon we're going back retroing. Dan, can you just, Dan? Yeah, Dan.
You're going to need to go and help him.
If
on
you
those
knew what
courses.
he's doing over there to get his hands warm. How long you known him?
Yeah, wow.
Is he always like this? Dan, can you put it up? Dan,
What's he giggling?
put your
like?
Dan, put your clothes. Can we? Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna have to. Right. So like or subscribe,
And subscribe.
or I don't really want him to do both.
You do.
Huh?
There they go.
Is that better?
At least you put the towel on now.
Like and subscribe.
There you go.
Look at the time.
Done.
No, no.
He done it.
No, come on.
He did it.
Come on, do a big one. Do a real big one.
There's no one
There's
about,
no
is
idea.
there?
You know.
Look at the time! Sorry. It's 6:15. Walk off.
Yeah, always. That's what you do, isn't it?
It's up today.
Yeah.
Right, like or subscribe.
And subscribe.
Yeah, and see you later. Thanks.
Look at the time.
Yeah.
What time is it?
6:15. I just told that woman over there to come out the cubicle.
Wait, where are you going?
Cheers.
Keep going.
Turn it off, it will look alright.
Funny man.